Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am filming what's on my iPhone XR. I've had this video on my videos to film list for so many months at this point, so I am finally making it. Honestly, my home screen changes kind of on a monthly or bi-monthly basis, so I'm going to be raw with you guys about the home screen. I don't currently love it, but it is in a closer step to getting to what I want of a home screen. This is my iPhone XR. It's currently 5:03. Anyways, and this is not in no means a new phone, but I do try to keep it in relatively good shape. Some scratches on it, but it's fine. Make sure that you guys subscribe down below if you want to see more content from me. This video here is my unboxing of this phone. So if you also are interested in an unboxing, then go ahead over there after you watch this video, and I hope you enjoy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. 3, 2, 1. We are recording. Wonderful. I will scooch over and I'm gonna do the phone screen over here. So over here I just have the weather little thing. I like how it has the not only the temperature but also the weather forecast, if it's sunny or whatever. Also, the weather is determined by the back of it. So for this one over in Greenville, it's cloudy in the back, whereas this one is just clear. So I think that's really cool, and it even shows it on the little widget section, so love that. Over to the right I have clock, mail, and then a work folder and EveryDollar. So these are kind of my more businessy apps that I use on a regular basis. So clock I use daily for setting up alarms, and then email I check daily pretty much. Work has just the work apps that I use, so Slack, Hot Schedules, and then Sheets and Docs, which I use with work tasks, and then also the notes app that I have lots of notes on as well. I also have the EveryDollar app because that's my budgeting app, and whenever I have anything that I need to budget, then I can just click right on that and it's right on my home screen. So it kind of encourages me to track my budget, and also to remind me that, hey, if you spend money, you have to track it, so save your money. I just downloaded Widgetsmith recently, and they have a little fall setting of the customization on it. I like that it has fall colors in it, but it also has the colors of each individual thing on your calendar. Whatever that calendar color is, it has there as well. So Emily's in practice. That's my sister's schedule. She's off to college in Ohio, but I have her schedule on my schedule just so that I know what she's doing, so that if I want to FaceTime her, I know that if she's busy or when she's not busy. Down here we have kind of my top productivity apps. So I have this app here, Minimalist. It's free, it's really great. I like how it's a simple system, so I can just, as I move my thumb, it it does that. So that's really cool. And it just marks it off. Also, if I shake my phone, then it deletes all of the already crossed off things. So that's really cool. It's super basic, nice. Also, if I have a task to do, I can just click on it and it'll bring up this, and you have different modes of Pomodoro, countdown, or a timer, and that's really cool. You can just hit start and it's gonna remind you to put your phone down and stuff like that. So if you tap it, you can pause or hit done. It's gonna ask you if it's completed. Yeah, I already completed that, so it's gonna automatically mark it off for you. So that's really cool as well, and it's a super simple system. Next I have YouTube Studio, which obviously I need to have since I have a YouTube channel, and I use that app for all of my just kind of seeing what's going on my YouTube channel. 1, as a reminder, and 2, just to use and check out my analytics. Next I have the calendar app, and although I do have Widgetsmith set up with my current events happening, I also have the calendar app on here to show the actual app, because if I click on Widgetsmith, it's just going to take me to Widgetsmith. It's not actually going to take me to calendar. I'm not sure. There may be some way that if I click on Widgetsmith, it'll take me to calendar by setting up shortcuts, but I'm not positive about that, and there's really no point for me to do that. I'm okay to have Widgetsmith separate from the calendar app. Next I have music. I use this tons for certain playlists, and especially for lo-fi things. This is just Apple's version. I love lo-fi for doing studying. That's super great, like chill music. I also use Apple Music Classical for piano chill. This is really nice for like late at night if I want to kind of work on my night routine. Then I have this to start playing. Just kind of music to set up with whichever setting I'm kind of in. Kind of to remind me of what I'm doing at the moment. Next I have this Notion widget, and this is just will take me right to my morning routine. I have a morning routine set up for a work day and also one for an off day, and it just has all the different things that I do, and that is like a really good just immediate click. So if I pick up my phone, I see, okay, morning routine, I need to get started on this. So over to this next page here. Again, I have a Widgetsmith thing set up with these like fall leaves, and this, as you can see, is just kind of a really fall setup. I'm not loving it, to be honest, but I do like some of it. So anyways, let's just keep going. According to how I want my aesthetic to be, I can set that up with different photos, which is super great. Below that I have the Photos app, settings, and then a health and fitness folder. This has a workout for women app, fitness, and health app, and then it also has the Nike Training Club app. These two things are just kind of my reminders to do health stuff and work on good things, do exercising. And then photos and settings are just kind of two basic apps that I need to access relatively often. I also have this widget here with the batteries, and that is really helpful to see when things need to be charged, what I'm looking at. Also, if I have my headphones or my AirPods on, that will also show up there too. So that's really helpful to see kind of what I'm looking at on the stuff. Let me grab my... Okay, so I just got my AirPods, so we're just gonna test this here and put these in. And it's going to show up, and see then immediately you can see the left and right AirPod battery, and they're fully charged because I charged them this morning. Super greatness. So that's really helpful. And then if I take them off, it even shows the case too, so that's cool. It shows all the batteries for everything, which is amazing. And then next I have another Widgetsmith thing, and that's just with the day, Tuesday the 9th. It's kind of basic. I don't really need the day on both screens, but it's kind of helpful to have because, I don't know, I mean, we always forget what day it is, so that's kind of helpful. And then over here on the right I have a socials folder. This has Facebook, YouTube. Honestly, I need to switch these around. I don't really use this very often. Don't really use them. I kind of need to sort these in how I actually use them. So let's just do that. There we go. Okay, so let's restart on this folder. So I have YouTube, Pinterest, my Verizon app, Snapseed, which is a free photo editing app. Love the free great apps. Awesomeness. And then I have Messenger, FaceTime, Find My for like finding people. I don't know, when I get bored I look on that. I don't have anybody else in my family on that Find My list, but I don't know, sometimes it's just funny to watch Emily just like walk through her dining hall or something. So anyways, next we have Facebook, and then the Widgetsmith app as well, and that's also free, which is amazing. I don't have anything over in the second folder, in the second page. I like to keep my folders at a one-page basis, otherwise it can get just kind of, you know, why have them in a folder on there if you can just swipe over to the right and have them all right there. So for me, I just keep them just a one page on each folder. Next to the right, I have my most used social media app of Instagram, and then below it I have Duolingo and an education folder. In this, I downloaded Quizlet, also free. I haven't really used it yet, but I downloaded it to try out some Spanish things. I'm trying to get to like, you know, study vibes, so I figured that would be helpful for flashcards for Spanish. Then I have podcasts. I have a CLT remote proctoring link. That's just so that I can watch the videos when I take that again. I took it once, did well. I'm going to take it a second time to try to do even better on it. Then I have Scholarship Universe, which I use for scholarships within my college. Talk about that in a second. And then I have Apple Books and the Bible app. So that's what I have in my education folder. And that honestly is everything. Next, the only other thing next that I have is just this area right here, which is automatically organized by Apple's suggested folders. I do have another page, I just remembered. Over on the home screen, if you swipe left, then I have the weather widget there, and that's in the hourly view. Sorry. So that has this hour, and then it has the next 5 hours as well. So that's really nice. It's kind of a more in-depth version of this one, just in kind of the whole hourly view. Then I also have the verse of the day on here, and this is just in a big widget so that I can see that and read that. And then I also have the health thing down there, and that's hardly anything because my watch, so that really doesn't have much on it. Anyways. And then I also have a graduation day, and this is just called in a countdown app. I have lots of different countdowns, but I only have these two here listed. I kind of change the countdowns as they get closer. I'm still 226 days out of graduating, but I keep that there to remind me that, hey, you're getting closer to graduation. Keep pushing on your school. And then my birthday is 112 days away. Anyways, my birthday, just to kind of excite me about turning 18. And then I have this image thing here. This goes to well, apparently it goes to the exact post. But anyways, I have a photography Pinterest board, and that's just kind of pretty photos that I like that I put on here of like posing ideas or, you know, photography things. So anyways, I just have that, and it changes the photo daily. So this just so happened to be this one. And then apparently this isn't loading. I don't really use this very often. This is screen time, and then I have verse of the day at the bottom. This one, honestly, hold on. Okay. Alright, so I just changed this to my Verizon data. I still have to set that up because I never set up my Verizon account app. I know that's really weird, but I just never set it up, so I still have to do that on my to-do list. But anyways, that will show me how much data I have, which is helpful. So anyways, that is everything on my iPhone XR. I did have an announcement that I wanted to say. I'm officially going to Bob Jones University next fall. Very, very exciting. So fall 2022, I will be, well, technically I already am a Bruin, and I will be going to Bob Jones University and starting all of the college fun content. It's going to be super great. I especially asked because I would be the only Bob Jones University student posting to YouTube about their college or about as being a student at their college. So that's going to be really cool because it's going to be like a really niche down type of really cool thing. Plus, obviously, it's going to be college content, and who doesn't want to see college content? So that's going to be super awesome. I'm very excited. So that was kind of my announcement. I'm officially accepted, enrolled, and everything. So I've already committed everything. I'll already be going there. If you guys want to see a full in-depth video of like what I'm going to be majoring in and what my plans are and everything like that, then definitely comment that down below, because I'd be happy to make that video for you as we get closer to college, because I know we're still a little bit out. If you have any questions for me, definitely leave them down below, and I can do a pre-college Q&A thing, so that will be fun. Just comment down below and let me know if you want to see that, and I will definitely create it for you. Also, here is my home screen. This one, I basically just added lots of different fall themed photos onto it, and then some favorite photos of mine. So like the flower one at work, and then the computer is my computer in my room, and then just the other ones are some fall themed things from Pinterest and Instagram. And I just put that on there as a like fall compilation board thing. So that was really pretty. I like that. Again, I'll do some better ones in the future and probably change this up again, but this is what I have so far, and it's definitely working for me productivity-wise right now. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like down below. Also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and don't forget to comment below if you want to see any other videos from me. I will be happy to make them for you guys. If you want to learn more about some particular apps on my phone, definitely also let me know down below. I'll make that for you guys. You can also watch some other videos that I've created up here, like my unboxing video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in next week's video.